OverKnight here, and with The Last of Us 2 hopefully on the horizon, I wanted to have a chat about the first Last of Us game. Let's face it, guys, it's a mediocre third-person stealth action game. Hold the phone, bro. Wait, why? Because you're obviously sick and need to see a doctor. No, I don't. I'm just telling everybody the facts. I don't even know why we fuck with you, dude. None of us should be watching your videos. It's like you're an idiot or something. Well, calm down now and have a listen, because I promise to make you happy. Alright, bro, I'll take the time, but if you can't convince me otherwise, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Deal.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
So what I mean by that is the gameplay is mediocre because it's a generic third-person shooter with simple stealth mechanics and survival mechanics slapped on top. However, I'm not here to shit on this game, so stick around. We're actually going to be chatting on why it is such an incredible game, and it all boils down to one thing: the story. It will always be a lasting memory. It starts strong with Joel and his daughter getting along so well, and it actually instills emotion in you when you watch these two. They work so well together as a father-daughter duo, it's goals. But then the outbreak happens, and all hell breaks loose, and Joel and her try to flee. All while this is happening, the military is trying to contain this infection. So you're walking along, trying to escape, and then boom! The fucking military guns down your daughter, and Joel is devastated. And rightly so, but as a player, it hit me hard. At first I was pissed, and then I was sad, but then I realized it's just fiction. But that's only the first hour, and I had so many emotions running through me like Usain Bolt on a track. And if a game can do that in the first hour, I think you're in for a treat. It's a rare find when you can have any emotions for fictional characters in any medium, and if you do, you gotta hold on and just don't let go. I felt what Joel felt, and I got angry when Ellie did. I was part of their journey. I was part of their story. And when it was finished, I was left wanting more, and not just a hack job sequel, but one handled with care, finesse, and love like this one was. It's games like this that make me proud. They make me excited to go on a grand journey and excited to learn more about the world and its inhabitants. It's one of those games when you finish, you just don't know what to do with your life anymore. It makes all other games feel inferior in every way, and that's not a bad thing. The Last of Us is a gold standard that all others shall be held to, and not to mention, it is very easy on the eyes as well. The environment has so much detail that it's almost like I can find pictures of the game in the real world and not be able to tell the difference. I would sit for hours and let the scenery sink in and just enjoy being a part of this broken, run-down utopia. Even the clickers had a sort of grotesque beauty that was hard to ignore. The spores that just float in front of the camera and in the game and on the screen were so intense that I kept thinking something was on my screen the whole time I played. The storytelling was so well done and the motion capture was on point. It really came down to the voice actors, and they killed it. I cannot believe how good these voice actors were. With all these games coming out, and most of them are trying this whole online-only phase that just won't go away, it's refreshing to see a developer take charge and stick with something until it's polished and give the consumers a finished product. So if you take anything away from this, just know there is something special about The Last of Us that isn't all about violence and gore. It's a wonderful, beautifully made marvel that should not be missed. Even if you are a COD-only fanboy, I still promise you that there is something to love about The Last of Us. I know this game is old by today's standards, but if I can sit here and talk about it after it's been released so long ago and it still has an impact on me, then you know it's got to be amazing. So there you have it, the lasting effects of The Last of Us. I know, lame. So, do the typical YouTube thing and hit the subs, please. Check the description below for more info on Vanitus and his amazing work with music, because he and he alone made my intro and outro, so go sub to him too. I'll leave everything in the description down below for you. Go play The Last of Us before The Last of Us 2 comes out. OverKnight out. Alright, dude. I won't kick your ass. You lucked out.